Alright, this tutorial is for a song called Panic Prone by Chevelle, one of my favorite songs, and the tuning is in dropped B flat, or dropped A sharp, same thing. And it's actually a very simple song. It starts off, the intro goes like this, on the 9th fret of the 6th string, and basically you're just going to alternate between the 6th string and the 4th string, just back and forth. And it's going to go from 9 to 5, and it sounds like this. Okay, that's basically the entire intro and part of the verse. And instead of playing up here on the 9th, you can play on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. But when they play on the album, it's actually on the 9th fret, because if you listen closely, you can hear them slide down to 5, and you can't do that from here. So it's 9 and then 5. And that just goes back and forth. Okay, and then when you get to the verse, you keep doing that, but when you get to the last half of the verse, you're going to hear it played like this. Okay, and all I'm doing there is going 9, and then 5, and then instead of going straight back to 9, it's going to go up to 7 first, and then back up to 9, and then down to 5. So it goes 9, 5, 7, 9, 5. Okay, and that's just for the second half of the verse. And then it goes into the chorus, and the chorus goes like this. Okay, it's a little bit different. You notice it's kind of hard to count, but if you're playing along with the actual song, it's easy to tell where to switch those. It starts with open, and you're going to alternate those two same strings. Okay, it's going to go up to 9, and you're going to fret both of those strings on the 9th fret. And after you, right before you switch to the next one here, you're going to go down to 7 and then 5. It goes like this. Okay, so there's just a short transition there. It goes 9, 7, 5. Okay, and then it's gonna go 7 right after that. And then when you get done doing the 7, there's gonna be a transition up to 8 before it goes into the next verse. So that goes. And then it goes back into the next verse, which is exactly the same as the first verse anyways. Okay, and the second chorus is almost identical to the first one. It's slightly different in this way. It does the open. Okay, that's gonna go 9. Both strings fretted. It's going to do a quick transition from 7 to 5. Just like I did before. And this time, right here, this is where it changes. It goes from 5 up to 9. And then the last one is 7. Okay, and then it goes back. Okay, then right after that part, the chorus keeps going. And this time is a little bit different also. It starts with the open again. And this time it's going to go 9, and the transition chord here is going to be up on the 12th fret, and then it goes down to 5. So it's open, 9, transition to 12, 5. Okay, so that would sound like. Okay, so there's just a slightly different transition there. And then from there, it follows the same pattern as the first chorus, where it goes up to 7, and then ends with 8. Okay, that's where that chorus ends. Okay, and then the distortion kicks in and it sounds like this. Okay, and that whole thing right there is going to repeat over and over. The first part is you slide from 7 to 9. Okay, and then you're going to hammer from open to 9. Okay, and you're going to do that again. Okay, and then here, the second half, you just start on 2, you slide up to 5 instantly, but you only do that once, and then for the rest of that measure, you just keep strumming the 5th fret, so it goes like this. Okay, and that's just a little breakdown there. Okay, and then the chorus comes after that part, and this chorus is distorted, and the frets are going to go open 9/7 and then 5/9/7. Okay, and then the second half, which is right after here, it goes open 9/7 and then 5/7/8. Okay, and then after you play the 8, you're going to land on 9 and just let it ring. And just let that fade out. And then the clean guitar comes back in doing that picking from earlier, from the very beginning of the intro, like I showed you already. And then it just fades out. And that is how you play Panic Prone by Chevelle. Thanks for watching.